not our equals, they are our superiors. The most successful men throughout history were those who understood how to court them properly, even if they themselves did not fully understand the feminine mystique. From the greatest emperors to the greatest CEOs, women were their biggest supporters. But what happens when a woman is disrespectful to a man? It can be quite confusing, especially for someone with morals. So today, we will look at 5 things that justify you breaking off any romantic relationship. Times 1, a Stoic's goal is inner peace, not emotional turmoil. The first thing you should do when a woman misbehaves is not react. As Epictetus would say, don't argue with a fool. There is a reason why they call it arguing, because it takes 2 fools to argue. A Stoic does not get upset over the nonsense of others. He remains calm, knowing his own path. When a woman provokes you, test your reaction. How do you feel? Are you angry? Then let the anger flow through you. Observe it, but don't allow it to consume you. Do you feel insulted? Good. Recognize the feeling, but don't dwell there. In fact, you should welcome such situations. Marcus Aurelius writes in Meditations, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you." This is also why a Stoic man does not chase after people, does not beg for validation, and does not convince anyone to stay. He understands that he cannot control others. He can only control himself. We see this all the time in relationships. Men chase their women, beg them to come back, try to convince them to stay. But the Stoic knows better than to waste his energy that way. He knows that people will come and go, and he respects that. Instead of getting upset by other people's actions, he accepts them as part of life. And this is where the Stoic man becomes powerful, because while everyone else is consumed by their emotions, he remains calm and focused on his own path. Number 2, red flags through a Stoic lens. We all know the classic red flags that indicate a toxic relationship: cheating, lying, manipulation, but these red flags can also be seen through the lens of Stoicism. Let us discuss 3 of them. First, she disrespects your principles. She threatens your logos. According to Marcus Aurelius, we have 3 main threats to our inner peace: our desires, aversions, and opinions. Desires can be satisfied or not. Aversions can occur or not. But opinions are up to us, completely under our control. Even if no one else sees it, you see it. You know right from wrong. When a woman threatens your core values, whether it is by pressuring you to do something you don't want to do, or by constantly criticizing you for your choices, she is attacking the very essence of who you are. She is attacking your logos, and that is why you should leave her. Second, she manipulates you through guilt or jealousy. She clouds your judgment. One of the worst things a woman can do is to manipulate you through guilt or jealousy. When she makes you feel guilty for spending time away from her, it means that she doesn't trust you. When she constantly criticizes what you wear, trying to make you feel ashamed of yourself, it means that she is jealous of other women and your attention. When she belittles you, trying to make you feel inferior, it means that she thinks too highly of herself. She does not respect you. And if you stay with her, you are only proving her right. That is why you should leave her. Third, she humiliates you publicly. She attacks your dignity. Nothing is more pathetic than a man who allows himself to be humiliated by another person, especially in public. A Stoic man never allows himself to be humiliated, not in public, not ever. To allow it would be to betray himself, his honor, and his dignity. No matter how much you love a woman, if she is willing to humiliate you in public, then she does not deserve your love. You should leave her without a second thought. Number 3, detachment is strength, not coldness. Detachment is one of the key principles of Stoicism, but many people misunderstand it. They think that it means being cold and unfeeling, but that is not what it means at all. In fact, the opposite is true. Stoic detachment is about freedom, both for yourself and for the people you care about. When you are attached to something or someone, you are at the mercy of that thing or person. You become like a slave, unable to do anything for yourself. That is why Stoics practice detachment. It is not because they are cold and unfeeling. On the contrary, it is because they love themselves and the people around them so much that they do not want to be slaves to anything or anyone, including women. Now, this doesn't mean that Stoics don't experience love. In fact, they love deeply. But their love is different from the love of the average man. The Stoic man loves without being needy, without being possessive, and without expecting anything in return. His love is based on integrity, mutual respect, and shared values. And that is what makes it so strong. So if a woman refuses to respect you, if she is not willing to be equal to you in your love, then you should let her go. It may be hard, but it is better to be alone than to be with someone who does not respect you. Walking away is not weakness. It is the mark of a true Stoic. Number 4, when she distracts you from your virtue. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. True love inspires us to become better people. It challenges us to become virtuous and to strive for excellence. But false love does the exact opposite. It distracts us from our virtue and tempts us to stray from the path of righteousness. For example, imagine you are a soldier about to go into battle. Your duty is to protect your country and your people. But just before you go, your woman comes up to you and tells you that she wants a divorce. She says she never loved you and that she hates your guts. She is leaving you and she wants you dead. What would you do? As a Stoic soldier, you would continue going to battle. Your duty is more important than your personal problems. You don't have time for this drama. You have a mission to accomplish. You are distracted enough as it is. The same goes for everything else in life. If someone, including a woman, is distracting you from your duty, then they are not helping you. They are hurting you. By allowing yourself to be distracted, you abandon your virtue and your purpose. And that is the worst thing that can happen to a man. True love refines your soul. False love tarnishes it. So if a woman is causing you to lose your ataraxia, the calm of soul, you must let her go. And finally, number 5, leave without hatred. Leave in silence. Marcus Aurelius says, the best revenge is to be unlike him who caused the injury. Don't explain your actions. Don't try to justify yourself. Don't try to hurt her back. Just walk away and be done with it. It is the most powerful thing you can do. It shows that you are the bigger person. It shows that you are strong enough to move on from this situation. So don't say a word. Don't even say goodbye. Just pick up your things and leave. Walk away from her in silence. And once you've done that, don't look back. Keep moving forward. Don't ever look back. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.